Hello there YouTube, this is StuBoy6, and today I'm showing you Monopoly in Minecraft, version 2.0. If you've seen my previous version, when you see this version, you will be astonished by how much of an improvement it is. In the previous version, I asked for help from people. A couple people were like, oh, I'd like to, but I don't have time, or stuff like that. So, I just ended up doing it myself. And I personally think it's a massive improvement. So this is it. Right now I'll show you, for those of you who haven't seen the previous version, I'll show you a picture of it, and you will be able to tell how much more beauteous this is. Hey there YouTube, this is StuBoy6, and this is just a montage of what it looks like, so go ahead and do side by side. Like, that's what the squares look like, those weird little long things. Like, it was just ugly. Then there's exposed redstone everywhere. That's a particularly bad case. Like the wires run down from a separate place, and you can see them from the board. The teleport thing's the blue block right there. Like the money systems, there's 4 of them. They're all spread out. You have to teleport to get to 2 of them. There's just buttons for everything. Like there's way too many buttons. Just ugly, very complicated, weird looking signs that aren't very good at telling you what it is. So anyway, back to the video. Bye. So when you teleport here first, you'll appear about right here, and it will look something like this, almost exactly. So what you do is the first player, there's 4 players, there's red, blue, purple, and green, 4 colors. First player comes over here, pulls their lever, and this wall over here will all change. So when you first start out, every player is going to have 1500 in money systems. You can toggle through them with this. Once you get to 9, it will toggle through to 0, and then you can restart from there. So it takes a second to go through the 0 though, so you can't just spam all the way through to get to your number, unfortunately. But it works. It's nice. There's only one thing, so blue's money counter. Like I pull down red again, pops back in. Pull down blue, blue's money counter will appear. And I'll show you toggling through it quick. So like I hit the 100, so that will now change to 1600 instead of 1500. But if I go back to the red player, it will still be 1500. Anyway, so we can go through that. So now it will be 1000. Anyway, so I'll also show you go to jail. You can send players to jail right here. The green thing. From wherever they are on the board, sends them to jail. It takes a minute though, so you gotta leave the lever up. Oh, it's a 9, okay. Sometimes it can be hard to tell, and you gotta kind of fly up at an angle, and then it makes life easier, but whatever. So it's at 0. Okay, so you'll notice now blue's in jail. The black wasn't loading. By the way, you gotta have far render distance, otherwise the redstone won't work. So, since I have blue lever selected, I can pull this, or hit this, and anyone within 5 blocks of that will be teleported over here. So each square has a chest with information about the square. Anyway, it'll be red. Let's go ahead and roll the dice. So these 2 are the dice. Hit the roll button. You can get 2 numbers between 1 and 6. Okay, got a 4 and a 2. So red, it'll move 2 first, and then I'll move the 4 because we don't want interfering signals, because that would be bad. So yeah, okay, it's there. So since red lever's still pulled, we can hit this, teleports to the red square. We can open up this chest, and in it we will find, welcome to Oriental Avenue. The price to purchase this would be $100. Mortgage is $50. Houses are $50 each. Hotel would be $50 after the houses. Rent is $6 with nothing. After one house, $30. Oh, by the way, rent becomes doubled when you get a Monopoly. I should have written that on all these cards, but none of them have it, so just keep in mind. At one house, it's 30. 2 houses, 90. 3 houses becomes 270. 4 houses, 400. And hotel, 550. I did not need to read through all those, but I did anyway. So let's say red wanted to buy it. He could put his block right there. If he ever mortgaged it, just put a black block right there. So that means red owns it, but it's mortgaged. If it was just that, it would be red owns it. Provided red owned the others in the Monopoly, he could put down houses right there. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then a hotel would be like that. Hang on, I'll be right back. I have to do something. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just, I had remembered something about Monopoly where I don't play Monopoly a lot, so I often forget things, but I added houses and hotels right here. You only get 32 houses in Monopoly and 16 hotels total. So you got to keep those numbers accurate because, yeah, there's a limited number. So chance cards are right there. Community chest cards are right there. You just pull it out and read it. I'm not going to read any of them because then you could cheat. Because you would know what's on it. Anyway, so we can TP back to red. Okay, it's in there. Yeah. So let's say we hadn't meant to send blue to jail. We can pull the blue lever, but we don't want to reset red because red's in the right place, but blue should not be there. And then we hit the 1-player reset, and it will bring blue back. See, blue's back. And then over here, you can move blue forward by 1 space if you wanted to, or 10. So those are both really useful in case you ever have any like glitch where you have, all 3 of those are really useful in case you have a glitch where you need to reset where he is on the board. I think that pretty much covers everything. I did go to jail, 1 player, okay. Yeah. So that covers everything. I need to do a shout out to Code Crafted because I used a randomization system from one of his videos. Yeah. I don't know why I just saved the screenshot. I'm just hitting all the F buttons because I don't use them ever. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a like or a thumbs up, or I guess like and thumbs up are the same thing. A like, subscription, comments, anything is appreciated. Because I'm trying to get it. I want as many people to see this as possible. I worked really hard on it. Yeah, I will do an in-depth. I will do 2-part tutorial The first part will be just the basics of redstone, and then the second part will be how I used all that to build a more complicated thing such as this. So thank you guys for watching. I believe that covers it. Bye.